Krishna's Bhagavan Swayam. The word Krishna represents not just God, Devi Devata. Absolute truth is Advaya Jnana Paratatva is different from Devi Devata. Devi Devatas, they live for a few million years. But absolute truth doesn't change. That's what's called Advaya Jnana Paratatva. In English, it's called absolute truth. Devi Devatas change. Whoever were worshipped 1,000 years ago, they may not be worshipped today. But the Paratatva doesn't change. So, Srimad Bhagavatam says, first verse, Janmadi asya yatanmayadi taradascharde suvinyasvarat, tene brahmarudaya adikavayam hyanti yat surya, tejavar vrutam yatha vinamaya vitrati sargam risha, dhamna sena sada nirashtakokum satyam param dhimahi. By whom everything is created, by whom everything is maintained, at the end, by whom everything is destroyed, by whom everyone is put into illusion. That person is the last word in the absolute truth. Who is that person? The Bhagavatam, if you open the first word, Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. That's what Bhagavatam begins with. He is the absolute truth. Dhimahi, Gayatri Mantra is also mentioned. To give the importance of the Supreme Person, Krishna. So last time also I quoted for newcomers, why does Krishna appear into this world? Old age is there, disease is there, death is there, birth is there, bacteria is there, COVID is there, job problem is there, relationship problems are there. Why does Krishna come from spiritual world, which is free from all the problems? Why does he come to this world, which is filled with problems? No. One, you all know yada yada hi dharmasya glanirabhavati bharata abhyuthana dharmasya tathatmano sajami. Paritranaya sadhuna vinasaya chatishkritam dharma samsthavanardaya sambhavami yuge. And these everyone knows. The next verse, very important. Probably 25 years ago when I first read this verse, Janma karma cha me divyam. The word divyam. Arjuna, my birth and activities are divyam, not material, transcendental. Means spiritual. If you just understand my birth and activities are spiritual, you don't need to take birth again. Tyaktva deham punarjanma naiti. Just understand Krishna's birth and activities are spiritual. They have nothing to do with material. When Kamsa imprisoned Devaki and Vasudeva, one naughty boy, one college student said, why Kamsa had to go through trouble? Very simple. Put father in one room, mother in one room, that's it. Devaki in one room, Vasudeva in one room, no problem. That's what he did. Not only that, they were chained also. Still Krishna was born. No? Balramji was born. You know? Ajoapisan avayatna bhutana mishurapisan prakritim swamadhishtaya sambhavami atma maya. For Krishna to come, you don't need, he doesn't need father and mother. Unlike us. I create myself atma maya. I create myself through my internal energy. So when Krishna and 16,000 queens are Krishna and gopis, we try to superimpose our Annamaya consciousness, Pranamaya consciousness, Manomaya consciousness. These are all conditioned souls. If you have Annamaya consciousness, Pranamaya consciousness, Manomaya consciousness means number 8. What is number 8? Infinity. You have to keep on taking birth only. One life engineer, another lifetime doctor. One lifetime MSc, another lifetime UFM. But you have to keep on taking birth only. One time man, another time woman, another time dog. So with our conditioned soul, conditioned consciousness, we cannot superimpose our consciousness on Krishna. Why? Krishna is, what is the next level? Vijnanamaya. What is the next level? Anandamaya. That's where all the liberated living entities are there. Krishna is Anandamaya. Above that, real. So what happens between Krishna? Krishna is not cheating Jarasandha here. Or whatever happens between Krishna and gopis, whatever happens between Krishna and stealing butter, that's not theft. It is turiya. So you cannot superimpose your consciousness there. Then the next one, Vitaragamaya Krodha Manmaya Mamupasrita. Krishna is telling, understand Arjuna, is telling us, my birth and activities are divyam, spiritual, transcendental. But how do you attain that transcendence? How do you break number 8? Give up your attachment. Give up your fear. Give up your anger. Acquire knowledge. Act on the platform of knowledge. Bahavo jnana tapasa puta. Putana impure. Puta pure. Puta means pure. Na means not. So when you become purified fully by the power of the knowledge, Madbhavam, you attain my nature, you'll become liberated. People who go to temples are going to be asking God, give me this, give me this, give me this. They cannot understand. So, just to cut the story short, reduce the burden of earth, establish and protect dharma, protect devotees and annihilate demons. Those are external reasons. They are done by Vishnu portion of Krishna. For that, Krishna doesn't need to come. They are done by the Vishnu. When Krishna comes, all the incarnations of Krishna come. So these are done by Vishnu. So further, Krishna doesn't need to come. Why Krishna comes? Aho bhagyam nanda gopa vrajakasham mitram paramanandam purna brahma sanatanam. Glorify the bhakti of Nanda Maharaj. Glorify the bhakti of Yashoda. What is Vraja Bhakti? Spontaneous. Today, tomorrow, Mangalarti, you have to think 10 times, should I go or not? Nanda and Yashoda, they are not that on that platform. They are driven with attraction, intense attraction. When somebody puts gulab jamun before you, you don't think 10 times. Or for Indians, somebody puts cricket match, you don't think 10 times. But somebody says, come to temple, let me think. So, what the bhakti we practice is Vaidhi, we force ourselves. This is very good. I'm hungry. Oh no, this is very good for me. Midnight Aarti, that is very good for me. Mind is giving so much trouble. Vrajavasis, the Nandan, Yashoda, they are not on that platform. That verse represents Sakhyaras and glorified 2 times. Ho Bhagyam, Ho Bhagyam. And Krishna comes to experience that 5 or 4 rasas. Dasya Sankhya Vatsalya Madhurya. And especially Vraj, why appearance in Vraj? If self-satisfied. Even devotees are all liberated, Nitya Siddha devotees. To engage Atmaramas in the service of, to engage Nitya Siddhas in the service of Atmarama, Krishna. To perform sweet pastimes. And of course to reduce the burden. What he did, he brought Vraj. He brought Vraj Bhumi to this world. He brought Govardhan to this world. He brought Yamuna river to this world. He brought his friends. He brought his parents. And what else? More than anything, he brought Srimati Radharani, the mother of the universe and goddess of devotion. He brought her to this world. And more than anything, for people, all of us language in number 8, infinity. You've taken birth in 1980, add 70 years, 2050 you'll be here. After that, how much ever money you made, how many you may have grandchildren, you will leave them and go to a different place. Don't know where you're going, don't know when you're going, don't know how you're going, but you will go. That time this all becomes irrelevant. Again, take birth somewhere. Again, start with the 1 month, 2 months, 3 months. Start crawling. Likewise, we have been going through the cycle of birth and death. For that conditions also, what he did, he gave Bhagavad Gita. What he did, he gave Bhagavad Gita. Bhagavad Gita is not a book that is to be distributed at the time of somebody's death. Bhagavad Gita is a book that is meant for reading. People come and say, we want 10 Gitas. For what? My grandfather died. Okay. They take 20 Gitas, they distribute because it is as it is. The guests, they keep it as it is. Because they also have a grandfather, no need to buy, let us give these things. If you attend 10 Shraddha ceremonies, you will have 10 Bhagavad Gitas, that day you don't need to buy. Bhagavad Gita has become more or less an ornament. No. All the wonderful truths and Siddhanta that are mentioned in Bhagavad Gita. Krishna brought it. If you apply it, it will cleanse your heart. You know, what is the why should we go to temple? Get rid of envy, greed, anger, pride, ego illusion. So you want to make this life last life? So today that is the verse I said. Janma karma chame divyam evam yoveti tatra tyaktama deyam punarjanmanaiti mameti sorjuna. If you want to make your birth last birth, understand and realize Krishna is a supreme personality of Godhead. His birth and activities are divyam. Fourth chapter, 9th verse. So today I want to tell you, I'm going very fast because time is short. Purneshwarya Bhagavan. Krishna means he has 64 qualities. We all jivas, we have only 50 qualities that are partially. Lord Shiva has 55 qualities. What are Shiva's qualities? Changeless. Shiva is eternal like that only. Shiva also all cognizant, ever fresh. His form is not material body, spiritual body, Shiva's body. And he has 8 mystic perfections. These are the 5 qualities Shiva has. He has extra auras. Certain qualities partially, of course. But Narayan has 5 more qualities extra. What is the first one with the extra quality Narayan has? Achintya Shakti. Second quality, from Narayan body, universes come. Yasye kanisvasitakala matavalambhya Jivan tiloma vilaja jagadandanada Vishnur mahan samihayesha kalavisesho Govindamadi Purusham Bhajami. When Mahavishnu lies down in the causal ocean, Karna ocean, universes come. This is possible only with Vishnu Tattva, nobody else. And Vishnu Tattva, the source of all incarnations. When Vishnu or Narayan kills the enemies, they're liberated. And the last one, even if you're liberated, he'll attract you to the bhakti. These 60 qualities Narayan, these extra 5 more qualities Narayan has. They are not there in Brahma and Shiva. How many of you want me to continue? How many of you agree you are hearing this for the first time? Let us be honest. Other people are not raising hands. But 4 more qualities They are exceptional with the Krishna only. Leela Madhuri. Everyone.
Leela Madhuri.
Prema Madhuri.
Prema Madhuri.
Venu Madhuri.
Venu Madhuri.
Rupa Madhuri.
Rupa Madhuri.
These four things are exclusively invested in only one person. Only one person possesses them for the rest of the eternity to come. That's why it's called a Purnaishwarya Bhagavan. I told the verse. Anmitram Paramanandam Purna Brahma Sanatanam. Bhagavatam is telling. He is a Purna Brahman. Supreme Brahman. So today, time is running out, but I'll try to finish it off because we need to discuss also. Leela Madhuri. Can you believe his Supreme Personality of Godhead? Means he possesses all the qualities I have shown. He owns everything, animate, inanimate. He goes to steal. Can you believe? He steals. People who can't understand, they think he's a thief. There is a verse by Bilamangala Thakur. Vraje prasidam navanita choram gopangananam chadukula choram aneka janmarjita papa choram chauragraganyam purusham namami. He steals the butter. But he steals, if your heart is fully purified, if your heart will become butter, then he'll steal your heart. So you'll forget everything, you'll run behind him only. And he steals the hearts of the gopis, pure devotees. He'll steal your sins that you have committed for billions of lifetimes. Where can you find a better thief than him? Amazing. A Supreme Personality of Godhead who owns everything, but he steals. But he steals your heart. He steals your sins. And of so many leelas, one day Krishna tells his friends, hey, this is Aghasur. This is not a playground. You are all going in. Do you want to go inside? Don't go. It's not you and me telling. You tell your children, don't go to that movie. Dad, generation change. Don't worry. You sit down. This is not you and me telling. Krishna is telling, means whatever he says happens. Krishna's friends are telling. If that is a demon, you are there to protect us. Sorry, we are not going to listen to you. They have rejected Krishna's advice and they are entering into the mouth of Aghasur. Krishna said, how powerful is my Yogamaya? These guys are not listening to me. So Krishna's Leelas, they're amazing. Krishna is not a politician. If you read Mahabharata, you get a feeling he's not. But of all the Leelas, Krishna says, my loving exchange with gopis, I love that. Why? Gopis performed this rasa dance with Krishna for one lifetime of Brahma. That night was how long? Not 12 hours. 311 trillion 40 billion years. How long did gopis dance? Did perform the dance with Krishna? One lifetime of Brahma. How many hours or how many years lifetime of Brahma means? 311 trillion 40 billion years. That much long they danced. Amazing, right? Can you dance 5 hours? Even if you bring Michael Jackson, you cannot do that. Anyway, he's not there. So Krishna says, of all the Leelas, I love this because they felt after dancing for 311 trillion 40 billion years in their Siddha Deha, spiritual body, they felt not much more. Wow. That is Leela Madhuri. Prema Madhuri. Prema Madhuri means, Krishna is surrounded by devotees who have attained the epitome of bhakti, epitome of prema for Krishna. What is that epitome? Prema. This world is filled with kama, lust. Opposite to kama is a prema. Prema means selfless service. No expectation. If at all any love is there, mother's love, they say, that's little closest, but it's not 100% pure either. But they all know the story. Krishna got a headache. To relieve the headache, gopis wanted to give the dust. If you put this dust on Krishna's headache for that audacious act, they will go to hell eternally. Gopis wanted to go to hell eternally to relieve Krishna's headache. Yashoda is willing to go to hell eternally to relieve Krishna's headache. You don't see that anywhere. Atatiyan Bhavan Ahnikananam Trutiyugayate Vamapasyatam Kutilakuntalam Srimukam Chakine Jagadikshanam Krishna. What is their love? Gopis are telling, when you go off to the forest during the day, at any fraction of a second becomes like a millennium for us because we cannot see you. Even when we can eagerly look upon your beautiful face, so lovely with its adornment of curly locks, our pleasure is hindered by eyelids, which were fashioned by the foolish creator. We're all listening and we are blinking our eyes. We don't even remember that. What is Gopi's intense love for Krishna? When they blink their eyes, that time they cannot see Krishna. So they're calling creator, foolish creator. One day one Gopi went and told Krishna, Brahma's creation is useless. Krishna said, what do you mean? Brahma is a powerful engineer. No, he has created one thing that has no use. Krishna said, whatever Brahma has created, everything has some use. No, one thing doesn't have any use. What is that? Eyelids. If only we don't have eyelids, who could have seen you? You know, if we had not had the eyelids, we could have continuously seen you without even blinking. Just by giving eyelids, the Creator has cheated us. That much intensity, they wanted to serve Krishna. If you are hearing for first time, or you think I can never achieve that perfection, appreciate them. When you appreciate them, you become grateful. When you become grateful, you develop the desire to follow their footsteps. That is Prema Madhuri. Yashoda was willing to sacrifice anything just to please Krishna, just to protect Krishna. Ever since Putana came and attacked Krishna when Krishna was less than 7 days old, throughout her life, Yashoda led her life in anxiety. She's in the kitchen cooking, but Krishna is in the forest taking care of the cows. So sitting in the kitchen, working in the kitchen, Yashoda would think, I wish Krishna is not attacked by a demon. I wish Krishna has stepped on a thorn. I wish Krishna is not attacked by an animal. I wish. So Krishna is in the kitchen, but Yashoda is in full anxiety. Sridhar Swami, the expert commentator of Srimad Bhagavatam, says that anxiety is a samadhi no one has ever attained till this day in the mood of Vatsalya Ras. That's why Srila Prabhupada called it International Society for Krishna Consciousness, not Krishna activity. You're sitting here, when will it become 12:30? I'll eat prasad, means you're prasad conscious. But you're listening a Krishna activity. You're listening Krishna Katha, but where is your consciousness? Prasad. Ekadasi, we should be Krishna conscious. But Ekadasi, hey, what is time now? Today sun is not going. Why? What time is first pregnant tomorrow? Tomorrow 6 o'clock. If today 10 o'clock, you have already moved to test tomorrow 6 o'clock. So this is Ekadasi fasting doesn't work because we are prasad conscious. This is a Krishna consciousness. So what is Gopis telling? What are they telling? Just a fraction. The time we cannot see you. Gopis want to go to hell eternally to relive Krishna's headache. I'm honest with you, that is the culmination of love. If you have heard any other episode, please go there. If you have not heard, settle here. One day you'll attain that to perfection by the grace of Krishna. And Venu Madhuri. Only Krishna's flute, nobody else. Only Krishna plays the flute. Savanasastad upadharya suresha sakra sarva parameshti piruga kavaya anata kandara chitta kashmalam jayur anischita tattva. Oh Mother Yashoda, your son, who is expert in all the arts of herding cows, has invented many new styles of flute playing. When he takes his flute to his bimba red lips and sends for the tones of harmonic scale in varied melodies, Brahma, Shiva, Indra, and other chief demigods become confused. One day Shiva is playing Dhamaru, ding, 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 ding. He's doing a Shiva Tandava. Suddenly heard such a sweet flute vibration. Shiva stopped. Oh, acha lag raha hai. I am lacking that. This is not good. Then he stopped. Very nice. And four Kumaras, they were actually wandering. When they heard the flute, they stopped. Amazing. Where is this flute vibration coming from? Ganesha stopped. Wow, amazing, he started dancing. And Anantasesh, who is holding all the universes, Anantasesh started dancing here and there. The universes said, hey, don't do that. These universes, they may slip from your foot and fall down. So, that's the power of the music. When Krishna plays on the flute, Yamuna, whose nature is to flow down, Yamuna stops. Yamuna doesn't know whether she has to go forward or backward. Suddenly she thinks, I think I have to go backward. And all the birds, they come, they'll be fully absorbed listening Krishna. Those bucks, they come to listen Krishna. And the vibration of the call of love of Krishna, that vibration goes Ramate Yamuna Polinabani. Every day evening on the bank of Yamuna, standing in the threefold bending form, that Supreme Lord, he plays on the flute, the call of love, calling every living entity. This is not your home. Come back and stay with me. Enjoy, experience all these mellows. And that vibration comes to the Vraj. One cow will be giving the milk to the calf. When cow hears the milk, cow will be so enamored by that music, cow will be releasing unlimited milk to the calf. But the calf is relishing that milk, that music so much, flute music, calf lets the milk flow from her jaws, not even one drop goes inside. And the gopis were, they were cooking in their stoves. The fire will be moving here and there, back and forth, listening to that music. So the Krishna's flute music not only entices the human beings, the living entities, but it entices inanimate objects also. The stones will be melting. The rivers they'll be solidifying. That is Krishna's flute. Srila Prabhupada mentions in Chaitanya Charitamrita, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram. If you chant this, it is listening to Krishna's flute music. The day you're ready, this Hare Krishna mantra will translate into that Venu Madhuri. But it will not happen tomorrow. But if you continue it over a period of time, it will happen. Srila Prabhupada, for this reason, to make unfortunate persons fortunate, he left. He was living in Sevakunj, very near to Sevakunj Radha temple. Rasastali, 2 kilometers. He left it and came to New York. What is the qualification of New York? Most sinful. No other qualification. But he wanted to make these people fortunate. He wanted to make all of us fortunate. He wanted all of us to listen that flute vibration one day and go back to Godhead. Today we are so much trying to speak, tell us others we are very happy by showing Tesla and BMW. Though we are unhappy. Deception. But Krishna is telling the real happiness will experience. The last one is Rupa Madhuri. What is Krishna's beauty? You know, Gopala Sahasranama speaks of Krishna's beauty. Srimad Bhagavatam speaks of Krishna's beauty. You know, Krishna's forehead is decorated with the Tilak Kasturi, Tilakam, Lalat, Patli, Vakshastali, Kaustubha. There's a Kaustubha Jewel. Nasagre Navamuktikam. There's an ornament here. Karatale Venum is a fruit. Kare Kankanam. Sarvange Harichandanam Sulalitanam. Kantecha Muktavaya. Gopastri Pariveshtito. Jiyate Gopala Chuta. Of the entire universe, one person's beauty is unrivaled. Everyone is attracted. A bird, beast, everyone is attracted. If your cockroach comes to your home, yesterday only that cockroach was chosen as the Miss World in cockroach universe. So when that cockroach comes to your kitchen, hey, it was chosen as the Miss Cockroach. What will you say? So I think everything is relative in this world. But Krishna's beauty attracts everyone. Unrivaled beauty. Barapida Nadavarapakarnayo Karnikaram Vibratva Sakanakapisam Vaijenti Chamalam Randran Vedradra Sutiyo Purian Gopurandai Vrindaranyam Sabadaramanam Pravishat Gita Krati. So Krishna, you know the word name Krishna means Akarayati iti Krishna. Krishna means he attracts you. We all have a sinful tendency. Maya attracts us. Maya is pulling us. Gulab Jamun, Rasagulla. Prabhupada came to America. 90-year-old people, Prabhupada saw them going to these nude clubs. Prabhupada was shocked. Why 90-year-old people are going to nude clubs? Your senses are dull because of the old age, but your mind is fresh. So, a Bhoga offering went just now. So, can we open the curtain with Bhoga offering? I just finished only 5% of my class. Krishna's birthday has not come yet.
Bhoga just went in.
Bhoga just went in. So it means your prasad is delayed. Because he has to eat, right? How many of you agree you should give me 5 more minutes after 12? You have enough energy to say Haribol. Sometimes Sunday feast. Should I continue? As the part 10 days. So I appreciate and congratulate all of you fasting. So that is Krishna's beauty. Unrivaled beauty. So Maya is pulling us. Krishna's beauty is more powerful. Krishna pulls. एक बार उनका दर्शन करके आएंगे One more. You know how Srila Prabhupada, everything with Krishna is sweet. Gulab Jamun offered to Krishna is sweeter. You know how Srila Prabhupada attracted Westerners? Srila Prabhupada did not attract MIT students, Americans. No. He attracted drug addicts. You know how he attracted? They're all drug addicts. So Prabhupada kept a jar of gulab jamuns. I don't know how many of you been to 26th Avenue in New York. Actually, if you develop your appreciation for him, you will go forward in bhakti. I'm honest with you. Because what he has done is, it's nabhuto nabhuvishyate. It's impossible to convert Americans. Transform, not convert. Sorry, let me correct. So, transform drug addicts. These are all drug addicts. And they would come, eat prasad. How is it? Very good. But the moment the prasad is done, you get up in the evening, 6 o'clock. What will the tongue say? Drugs. Illicit sex. They would come to wear the shoes, to go. Prabhupada kept a jar of gulab jamuns. These are not the gulab jamuns available in the stores. Made by him, cooked by him with love, offered to Krishna with only one request. My Lord, eat it. Whoever eats it, their sense enjoyment has to go down and bhakti has to start in their heart. That is his prayer. 70-year-old man, he did not have any prayer for himself. What is his prayer? These drug addicts should give up drugs, give up their illicit sexual activities, because they are going to hell. My Lord, please, if they eat this, your prasad, it should bring them transformation. This guy would come, wear the shoes, ready to go. There is a jar. What is that? What does it have? Gulab jamun. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sugar, right? It is like another drug, intoxication. I'll go tomorrow. This kick is enough. Next day, same thing. But before next evening comes, he already took breakfast, lunch, and dinner. He took 3 drugs, prasadam drugs, which are more powerful than drug. A person came, never left, sirs. You all will go to today after 1 hour. He never left. Srila Prabhupada ki.
Jai.
Amazing personality. So everything with Krishna is sweet. Adharam, madhuram. Anything with Krishna is sweet. That's why in India we have a sweet stall by name Madhuram Sweet Stall. Means everything here is very sweet. So Krishna attracts with his beauty. So Krishna is that type of beauty. Lakshmi ji, wife of Narayan, also left with Narayan, wanted to be part of Rasalila. But of course, Narayan and Krishna, needless to say, they're same. So that is Krishna's beauty. So my request to you, please fall in love with one of these 4 things. You say I have fallen already in love with prasad, that's fine. But out of the 4, either develop attraction for his beauty, or his flute music, Hare Krishna mantra, or the devotees, or his leelas. Now only few points because you have only 7 minutes. Janma Leela. Yadu dynasty, Maharaj Yadu was a son of Yati. 74 generations later, one gentleman was born by name Vrishni. That's how Yadu dynasty got the name changed to Vrishni dynasty. And the descendant of Vrishni was Devamida. He was married, he had a Kshatriya wife. Through his Kshatriya wife, he gave birth to Surasena, Maharaj Surasena. And he was married to Marisha. And through his Vaishya wife, he gave birth to Maharaj Parjanya. He got married to a lady by name Variyasi. Actually, Yadu dynasty, their headquarters was at Mathura. And Vasudeva was married to the daughter of Devaka by name Devaki. And in the cow, Virginia Maharaj gave birth to 5 children. As I was telling on Saturday. In the middle, Upananda, Sunanda, Nanda, Abhinanda, Nanda, 5 children. So there is a person by name Sumukha, a cowherd. He had a daughter by name Yashoda. Virgin Maharaj arranged marriage of Nanda Maharaj with Yashoda. So Vasudeva married to Devaki, gave birth to Vasudeva Krishna. There is a story. Nanda Maharaj, according to Jiva Goswami and Gopal Champu, gave birth to Nandanandan Krishna, the fountainhead of Krishna and Vishnu Tattva. He is also the source of Vasudeva Krishna. Very important. Devaki was married to Vasudeva. Yesterday, Bhakti Purushottam Maharaj made $1 million statement. These both, they have one common name, Deva Ki. Vasudeva. I never thought of that. Devaki represents Vishnu's Sarupam. She can hold Vishnu. Vasudeva, Sattvam Vishuddham, Vasudeva Sattvatam, 4th canto of Srimad Bhagavatam. This verse was told by Lord Shiva. Vasudeva is on the Vishuddha Sattva platform, means not material, spiritual. Means anything he does for the pleasure of Krishna. That is the Vasudeva platform on which Vasudeva is born. So these two together came for the purpose of bringing Supreme Personality of Godhead to this world. Of course, Vasudeva was a devotee of Narayan. That's why Vasudeva Krishna, Narayan expansion was born. But Nanda Maharaj and Yashoda were pure devotees. Nandanandan Krishna, Swayam Bhagavan Krishna appeared. So my point is, problems, sir and ma'ams, sirs and ma'ams, problems will come to everyone. Dukhale Mashashvatam, within brackets, not for God's family, no, for everyone. One of my godbrothers was going in Mumbai. He happened to see a board. Sukhasagar Apartments. What is that? Ocean of happiness. And he said, all right, somebody is building Sukhasagar Apartments when Krishna is calling Dukhale Mashashvatam. This place is a place of misery and temporary. Somebody is building Sukhasagar Apartments. He went a little further. He saw a board under repair and maintenance. Always we try to make it better. This will give me happiness, it will come. But another problem starts. How many agree? Finally, I'll conclude. One day after retirement, I'll be happy. Now let me slog for my children. So the day of marriage, when the Sariramani declared, 8th child of Devaki would kill Kamsa, kill you, Kamsa became angry. 3 years ago, we had a lockdown, few months. They were also in lockdown for so many years. Not only lockdown, they were chained. But something wonderful came. So some of nowadays market is bad. People are losing jobs. Patience comes and Vasudeva and Devaki exhibited patience. But at the same time, they continuously chanted Krishna's name. They were worshipping Krishna continuously. Supreme Personality of Godhead was born. So things are not going your way. Wait. Patience. What is the word?
Patience.
I said one word 3 times. Wait. Sir, results will come. Krishna will come. Wait. Don't worry. Things will move. Things will happen. Wait. 2.14. Krishna is telling you, you're not the body, you're not the body, you're not the body. In the middle, you say, tolerate. Tam titikshasya bharata, matras vashnastakam, teya sitoshna sukadukada, agama, apayanam, anityas, tam titikshasya bharata. Children are not listening, tolerate. Spouse is not listening, tolerate. Job is not coming, tolerate. Prasad is not coming, tolerate. Curtain is not opening, tolerate. Why Indians are very successful in software? They have a lot of patience to debug. So many years they waited. 6 children were killed. If you have ability, you will be tested. Anyway, I have only 1 minute. I think we should end it. But they waited.
Hare Krishna.
My request to you, patience. If you want to be successful in your life, 3 words, Rupa Goswami. Enthusiasm, confidence, and patience. Also determination. But my experience, out of these 3, third is more important. Utsaha, Nishchaya, Dhairya, enthusiasm, confidence, and patience. What is more important? Patience. 120 Krishnas. Madhav Bhadra, Krishna Paksha, Ashtam, midnight. To give confidence to them, Krishna exhibited his 400 Narayana form. And he said, Father and mother, you came as Suttapa and Prusni. That time I was Prusni Garbha. Later you came in Aditi and Kashyap. And that time I came as Vamandev. But this time I myself came. Please worship me in the mode of Vatsalyaras. End of this life will come back to me. But right now, transfer me back to Gokul Mahavan. This one point you should hear. Vasudev said, what if immediately he's giving an instruction? He told her, you saw me, right? Take me back. Do this job. You know what Vasudev said? My love, kya bolu main aapko? 6 bachche mar gaye. Day of marriage only problem started. All 6 children died. I have lost my confidence. You are God only, right? You only transfer yourself. आप ही जाओ गोकुल. मैं आपको लेके जा नहीं सकता. Did Vasudev say that? I have lost confidence. So many, like gatekeepers are there. Alarm systems are there. With I don't have confidence, I may step on somebody's feet. Everything is destroyed. You are Bhagavan only, you only go yourself. That is not devotee. Devotee means I will only chant your name. If this happens, this happens, this happens. That's not a devotee. Devotee means irrespective of what the situation is, my Lord, I am there for your service. How many of you understood? That is Vasudev. Vasudev didn't say, मैं तो काफी डिप्रेस हो गया. ताकत ही नहीं है. आप ही जाओगे. He didn't say that. My Lord, I am for you. Like heart of him. So, but of course, Yamuna gave the way. And here, Jiva Goswami says, Krishna, Devaki, Yashodamai gave birth to Yogamaya and Nandanandan Krishna. But Yogamaya, because of her power, this Nandanandan Krishna, this Vasudeva Krishna merged with Nandanandan Krishna. That Krishna he kept here and he took Yogamaya. And the next day morning, and Krishna cried. Yashodamai got up. And Yashodamai got up and the message I'm done. He cut. This message was sent to Nanda Maharaj. One old lady went and told Nanda Maharaj, you had a baby by born. Nanda Maharaj was so happy. He said, Brother Upananda, you should give all the cows to that old lady. And he asked, are you happy? That day Nanda Maharaj gave charity of 2 million cows. 20 lakh cows. There are mounds and mounds of grain. He donated. Ananda Umang Bhaya Jai Ho Nandalal Ki. So he became jubilant, happy. That is Krishna. The Savior was born. So thank you very much. It's already, I have to 3 more minutes. Tell them to blow the torch. So we are very honored. Invite Krishna in your heart. Problems will eventually go. That is Janmashtami.